Every service member has a story leading to them joining their branch of service. Petty Officer Hao Lienh recounts some of his experiences for Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month.
I am electronics technician Petty Officer Second Class Lin, and I am working in NAF Misawa for the N6 department. I am born in Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam, and I came here in came to the U.S. around 1998. So I kind of experienced the other side of the culture clash, really, of what, the Asian, really deep Asian cultures, and then I moved over to American culture, Western culture, which kind of was a big culture shock for me for the first 4 or 5 years before I actually acclimated. Growing up in Vietnam, I was in one of the rare, super rare, especially in communist Vietnam, rare middle classes. So my family actually owned a small plastic factory that we live right above the factory, and we had certain luxury that other families in our neighborhoods don't have. Grandfather was a soldier in the National Republic of China, so completely different from the People's Republic of China there. So he fought in World War II against the Japanese, and then when they basically were defeated, he moved us. He had two choices. He either stayed and fight for his country, or basically desert and leave the country and go south to to Vietnam, kind of for the safety, for safety purposes. So that's what he chose, his family, and he moved down south. So when I actually was growing up in America, I was kind of, during that culture shock, I was kind of amazed of the opportunities of what America allowed to other people. So what better to give back to America than to defend it? So for me, it was really civic duty, and I enjoyed it a lot. And of course, my family don't see it that way, and we had a little discussion about that, in which I stood my ground and I joined anyway.
While some backgrounds are not as glamorous, they are all unique, eventually leading that individual down the path of military service. Petty Officer Dean Cates, Misawa Air Base, Japan.